so questionable because even if it's
Okay. Just a little scrape up here. No big deal. This is where these plows come in handy because you can clean. Oh, I get that radio off. You can get these things cleaned right up in no time with these. No, people are stupid. You're gonna find that out. I got one guy coming up on my right with a piece of junk truck that he runs into everybody with. And this guy, who apparently wanted to drive out through a parking lot that's not supposed to be in here, that they take the chain down all the time and cause problems in here. Small towns. I've been doing this 35, 36 years, and it still does not surprise me when this stuff goes on. But we try to stay out of it and just keep plowing. We did the sidewalks here earlier today. So this is just to make sure that their parking lot is more of a courtesy one than anything else. Just enough salt on here. I put some salt on here yesterday. And we'll just scrape it off that way. Now, places like this bank is, I do these as I see that they need to have them done. Well, that way I've never had any complaints. I do have some of these on contract for the season. This is not one of them. This is per plow. There's about 3 inches of snow, but it seems we had salt down left over from yesterday, and it is yeah, it's doing a good job still. So we blowing a herd heavy. I think I'm gonna back out. Might be the first day. Never know. Been doing this a long time. Never run into anybody or done anything like that. But there's always the first. That's why you watch. Scoop it. Yeah, that's the slowest you've seen that guy drive the truck. Usually he's all over the place. I'm not sure if I got time or not, but I'm going to try to pull some of that back. Just to be a nice person. Just make my parking lot look good. Usually about when you start something like this is where they come around and want to get in one of the drive-thrus and can cause a little traffic jam. Please don't see my truck like they will see before. I don't have the wipers on full, so you're not watching. My wipers go every second, so if it gets a little bit hard to see, I'll clear it for you. Now all I'm doing here is I'm just using the straight blade part of the blade to just pull back snow. Now if this was, this works good in fluffy snow. It works pretty good in this snow that's kind of packy. It doesn't work good on hardpack snow. We'd have to drive through and scrape it down, but this is still loose enough where I can pull it back. And I get her pulled back. I'll get it moved off to the side. There's a curb here. Try to miss it. There's our bank. Now we'll come back in the morning. I don't think it's supposed to snow that much today, but we'll come back in the morning. We'll scrape it out nice and put some where the cars are all parked. We'll scrape where the employees park, and then we'll coat of salt down. Right now we're just trying to make it look presentable, so when their customers come, that they can don't get all their sneakers wet. This parking lot requires some snow removal because of the size of the parking lot. It doesn't allow you to pile much snow here. So this bank here, there's a bank that usually ends up out front because we clean the sidewalks off during the day. It ends up there, and you can see the remnants of the sand that we put down a week ago during that ice storm. We had about an inch and a half of ice, and we generally use all salt, but we do keep sand salt mix, a 30% salt with the sand mix, to make sure that we have coverage where it'll melt, but also give them some coverage so nobody slips and falls. I was talking and not actually thinking, because usually I don't talk, and I talk to in my truck, and I don't think how my functions. You just saw one of the other trucks go by. That is the 2009 Ford Super Duty, and that's got a sander on it, and the same plow setup that was being run by my son. This is just slush. There's not much here. We've had it where we've had to keep the plow V'd to come in the parking lot. And honestly, when it gets like that, there's a lot of times we just turn the loader loose and they open everything up, then we come in and clean it up. So there's a slight cleanup, not a real good cleanup. It's kind of hard to push the slush, that will melt. Now, if it was stopped snowing right now, we would be in here with a sander truck. He'd follow me in and put a application of salt down. But this is just enough to keep the parking lot looking open, so everybody is happy when they drive in. And I will shoot another one here shortly.